It isn't even enough to do things a few dozen times. Making decisions based on just a few trade results is what most people do. Improve your results and your chances to make a profit with automated trading. Do you know how to make sure that your trading account will survive the next crisis? To improve your trading situation, you might have several ideas that seem to be common sense. The reverse test is to do the opposite of what you think is working to prove that it really produces a measurable advantage or disadvantage. Your broker will even make money when you lose. That is why he encourages you to trade as much as possible. He knows that most people will lose money. That is just a numbers game. If most traders would make money, he would soon be out of business. Most people will lose all their money within 6 months or less. The reason is simple: they do exactly what does not work. You don't have to sit in front of your screen because your computer does all the work and you have just to monitor the results. I think it is a good idea to find out what financial risk means for you before you start to trade bigger accounts. Maybe you are what I call a hope trader, hoping that something will somehow make you a profitable trader. You can download a demo version and find out if this works for you. It is not that hard to do that. There are differences, so if you use something else you will get different results, but the entry signal is always looking at past events. One trading system was a straight winner for 4 years in a row. I could have closed that system at any point in time before the pandemic happened and it would have been a success. But I didn't know what was coming, and when you look at the system stats right now, you would probably say that it is not worth trading. If I would show you a profit of $1,000, how much risk would you be willing to accept to make that profit? If you flip a coin, you will get heads or tails at least most of the time. There might be a very small percentage rate when the coin lands on the edge. If you miss to catch it, it might roll over the floor and under the wardrobe. Do you find yourself sitting in front of your screen, waiting for a single trade to become a profit or a loss? I think for most people the answer is yes. Programming an algorithmic trading system? No problem. Today I have a much bigger problem. This is a problem that I can't fix, and it is the need to use a broker. Think of gravity. You can believe that it exists or that it doesn't exist, but gravity will affect you no matter what you believe. You don't need to go all in. Not right away and not for every trading year. You might ask yourself if it would not be better not to trade in a crisis, but that is like trying to avoid a storm with a sailboat when you are on the ocean. What is our goal here? You want to define rules about what you do and what you don't do in a way that your computer can do it for you. I don't buy or sell something because it is outstandingly popular. I need to admit that I rarely look at charts and often I miss to check my systems. What if one of our systems stops to work? Actually, that is part of the system design. If you want to prove or disprove that something will give you a real market advantage, just do the opposite to prove a disadvantage. The really important test is always how things work out on a real account. You cannot change the wind, but you can change the set of the sail.